tell you that the biggest conversion you will ever make is converting your customers into friends. The question is, how do you do that? Well, let me just take me again as a metaphor. I walk all the way down to Christy here again. C'est moi? Oui? Okay. All right. What happens when I walk down an audience? Every single person focuses their attention on Christy. At a conscious level, Christy might tell you, I find that very uncomfortable. At a subconscious level, he is getting the biggest drug that he craves for in his life, and he is so high now you wouldn't believe it. That is an absolute, unchallengeable fact. Remember, attention deficit society, and now we've got the whole room focused on them. Now, think about it in the context of a company. Imagine if all your company was focused on this client. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Wouldn't your client really feel special? Wouldn't he potentially think he was a friend of the company? That's the metaphor you want to get into your head. So how do you actually develop friendships? Well, it's all down to being authentic at the end of the day. But I want to tell you another piece of research that will give you a how-to in terms of bringing people from customers to friends. It was research done in Columbia University. And what they did was they tracked the breakthrough companies of the previous 10 years. And what they found was the breakthrough companies, 88% of them, were the result of, listen to my words, exceptional execution of an ordinary idea. So 88% of the big breakthrough companies in America were the result of exceptional execution of an ordinary idea. 12% were because of new inventions. So the question then is, how do you exceptionalize your business? And here's one of the tips I'd give you. Go back tomorrow, the next day, next week, and highlight every single interaction between you and the client. Every interaction, from answering the phone, to sending out brochures, to the interface in terms of the website, everything. And set standards for them. And aim to exceed those standards on an ongoing basis. That will help to exceptionalize. Here's another tip, and I'd like you to write down this question, either mentally, and definitely don't sleep in the fourth row on me, because nobody's ever done it in an audience, and you're not going to do it now. Basically, right, this is the question I want you to think about. I want you to think about this. When was the last time you got business for your client? See, what I'm trying to do is disturb your thinking of traditional relationships. It is all about looking outside the 9 dots and doing things differently, exceeding expectations, and that's how you bridge the gap between a customer and a client. So here's the challenge. Convert your customers into friends and exceptionalize what you have to offer. Yeah? Let me tell you, the best insurance salesperson during the Great Depression, guess what he used to do? Diabolical market, it didn't matter. Every week, he used to bring 3 people together that had nothing to do with him. Say, for example, somebody that wanted to start a restaurant. This was the example cited. Somebody that wanted to start a restaurant, a builder, the restaurant owner, and a bank. And he put them together in a hotel, paid for the meal, and left. Think about that. Isn't that clever? Who do you think they talked about the most in terms of who was the best insurance person to go? And what I'm saying is this, guys, and I'm saying it very, very simply. Ye had massive growth, which is fantastic. But I'm now challenging you to go to the next level. So to change your thinking, think outside the 9 dots. Think laterally, think differently, and see if you can exceptionalize your service.